Today, every NBA team is one player. What I mean by that is, I took the best player on every NBA team and made them the only player on their roster. For the Sixers, it's Joel Embiid. For the Bucks, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bulls are going to be shooting a lot of mid-ranges with DeMar as their only player. In the playoffs this year, Donovan Mitchell was basically the Cavs' only player. We did it! We did it! We did it! Thank goodness injuries are off. Everybody's getting dunked on. A team of only Trae Youngs couldn't guard a parked car, man. Oh my goodness. If the Heat make it into the playoffs, you already know Jimmy's gonna take over. One thing about this video is size is gonna be very important. I don't think a team of only Trae Youngs or even a team of only Steph Curry's is gonna be able to win it. I feel like it's gotta be a team of bigs or wings that goes out there and wins just because of the sheer size advantage they'll have. For the Hornets, it's LaMelo Ball. Hopefully this man can get healthy soon. For Utah, you got a bunch of Lauri Markkanens. Lauri only being an 86 is kind of criminal from 2K. Sabonis will be getting a lot of triple doubles. This team will probably get a lot of buckets, but defensively, only Jalen Brunson. They're going to get scored on a lot. The Lakers, a bunch of LeBrons. I think this team definitely has a good chance at the title. I would say the Sixers, the Lakers, and the Nuggets, along with the Bucks, are some teams I like just because they've got superstars who have size. A couple years from now, Paolo will probably be able to compete in a video like this. But for now, he might just not be good enough at an 89 overall. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Luka. A team of only Luka. Y'all know the type of things Doncic does in this game. I take back my predictions. The Mavs are going to win it all. This Nets team's probably going to be terrible, but Cam Thomas will get a lot of buckets. This will probably be the slowest team in the league, but the Joker's going to find a way to dominate. Imagine seeing Tyrese Halliburton's wonky jumper all game, man. Big Z, I mean, a bunch of Zions. They'll be dunking on everybody. Can Cade save the Pistons? Probably not. Scotty Barnes, a guy who was in the 2021 draft with Cade Cunningham, is leading the Toronto Raptors. Sengun was also in the 21 draft, and he'll be leading the Houston Rockets. Oh, man. A team of only Wemby? This squad's gonna be overpowered. A team of only KD is insane too. 6'11" with the scoring abilities. Oh man, and the defense is solid too. This is about to be the smoothest team in the league, only Shea. Imagine a team with only Anthony Edwards. So many posters, so much trash talk. This squad would be must-see TV. Dominating. And of course, my favorite team, the Warriors. They're led by Curry. This is going to be how the Warriors look next year. Steph's just going to have to carry. And a team of only Kyle Kuzmas. They're headed straight to the draft lottery. Sorry, Washington. All right, that wraps up the roster breakdown. Now we can jump straight into the simulation. I'm really curious to see what teams end up making the playoffs. And man, once we get to the postseason, things are probably going to get crazy. Season is wrapped. The Joker wins MVP. He averaged 15, 6, and 6. Don't expect the numbers to be crazy because the rotations are going to be more balanced out. You have a bunch of one player. Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year, averaging kind of similar numbers to the MVP and Jokic. I guess Jokic did average quite a few more assists though. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 6th man of the year, coming off the bench, backing up Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama wins Defensive Player of the Year. This is the same Wemby that won Rookie of the Year. Funny how that worked out. And LaMelo Ball is most improved. Big Z, Clutch Player of the Year. Oh my goodness. The Nuggets won 75 games. They're going to be tough to stop. On All-NBA First Team, you've got Jokic, you've got Luka, you've got Luka. Luka was putting up really good numbers. Embiid is here as well. Second Team, you got Jimmy, more Jokic's, couple Jimmys as well. Third Team, LeBron makes an appearance. You've also got Luka, and Shea. Third Team is Shea, Jimmy, Kawhi, and Vic. Second Team, Shea, Jimmy, Wemby. Oh my gosh, Jimmy averaged 21. That's a lot for this league. Checking out the standings in the West, we had some heavy hitters. We saw the Nuggets, they won 75 games. But the Mavs end up winning 70. The Nuggets-Mavs conference finals might go crazy unless somebody takes one of those teams down. The Lakers with LeBron were in third. Not a huge surprise that they were pretty good. Yeah, not a surprise to see Shea in fourth either. T-Wolves, Team Ant-Man out there cooking. The Clippers made it with Kawhi. There you go. The Suns were in the play-in as the 9 seed. KD disappointed me. The Pels, definition of mid, 41-41. Same thing goes for San Antonio. I had higher expectations for Wemby, not gonna lie to you. DeAndre. Build the DeAndre Ayton statue outside the arena, dog. The Grizz didn't make it. Man, the teams with guards must have just suffered. Curry didn't make it for the Warriors. Sabonis didn't make it. Utah didn't make it with Laurie. And Team Sengun didn't make it either. Over in the East, oh my gosh. The Celtics were hooping. We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. 72 wins, though, is nice. The Bucks won 70. Team Giannis is going to be tough to stop. The Sixers also won 70 games, led by a bunch of the foul merchant. 58 wins for Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. The Cavs won 45, making them the 5 seed. The Indiana Halliburtons were the 6 seed. Raptors, 41-41, made the play and not bad. And then there's a huge drop off. Oh my gosh, the East was trash. 33 wins earned you the 8th spot in the play-in tournament. Paolo Banchero is in the play-in. Knicks won 29 games with all Brunsons, and that earned them the 9th spot. Are you serious? The Hornets won 26, and they're going to have a chance at making the playoffs. Pistons missed it with Cade. Hawks were garbage with Trey. Team DeRozan really struggled. 11 wins for the Kuzmas. 6 wins for Cam Thomas. Oh my gosh. All right, we've gone through the standings. Y'all know the rosters. Now there's only one thing to do. Jump into the playoffs. So for the first round, we're going to go through things pretty quickly. But if we get any game 7s, of course I'm going to jump in the Simcast. And it looks like we've got 2 game 7s here. Donovan Mitchell versus Jimmy Butler here in the East. And then later on, we'll head over to the West for Thunder Timberwolves, Shea versus Ant. And the Heat are going to win this one in pretty convincing fashion. Playoff Jimmy, 22 points. The Donovans played solid, but it wasn't enough. Now let's go over to the West. 2 elite guards going at it. Give less minutes to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Give more minutes to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Looks like this game's pretty close. Oh, I gotta jump in. Ant has quickly become one of my favorite players in the league. I'm really excited to see him in action. And the same thing goes for Shea. This new generation of NBA players, man, they're nice. Timberwolves are up by 1 right now. Ant has the ball. He gets the screen from Edwards. Ant down to Ant for the slam. How do I even commentate this? Am I just going to say, like, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander passes it to Shea? I don't know. Shea with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander will get the screen. He passes it down to the post, fades away, knocks it down. Tough mid-range fade for SGA. Thunder back within 1. Edwards will get the screen up top. Ant pulls the 3 ball and can't convert. Gilgeous-Alexander will grab the rebound. SGA with it. He's going to get the screen up top. Gilgeous-Alexander wide open for a midi and he cashes out. Thunder with the lead. Does Team Ant have an answer? Edwards going right at Gilgeous-Alexander. Gonna walk it back out to the top of the key. Pull the mid-range. He can't convert. Now the Thunder are moving in transition. SGA downhill to the basket and 1. A Shea takeover in the clutch. And the Thunder's lead can expand to 4, making this a 2-possession game. There you go. Less than a minute left. I just dropped my controller. As I was saying, less than a minute left. Timberwolves down by 4. Ant pulls the 3, knocks it down. And just like that, Minnesota is back in the game. Now, can they get a stop? Because Team Shea, they've been hot. Gilgeous-Alexander in the post, fades away, misses, grabs the rebound, is blocked by Edwards. Here we go. Ant moving in transition here. Edwards attacking the basket. Gonna kick it out. Edwards gets it, shoots it, and can't convert, but he's fouled. Shai makes a huge mistake there, allowing the Timberwolves to score with the clock stopped. First one for Edwards is good. Chance to take the lead for Ant and the T-Wolves, and he's going to knock it down. Thunder call their last timeout. They're down by a single point. I'm assuming they're going to go to Shai here in the clutch. Ball will go into Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai's taking his time here. Don't know if that's the smartest decision because the Thunder are down, but bro's just dribbling it. He'll get the screen up top. Shai, wide open look, and he can't convert. It's over with. There's only 0.2 on the clock. That's not enough time for the Thunder to get a shot off. So Team Ant Edwards is moving on. How did the Thunder put more points on the board? There's no way they could have gotten a shot off. Whatever. Team Ant moves on. 22 from one Ant, 21 from another. One of the Shais had 22, but it wasn't enough. And with that win from the Timberwolves, all of our second round matchups are set. We've got Denver versus Minnesota. We saw this matchup in the playoffs in real life. Of course, the matchup looked a lot different because the teams had other players. Our other Western matchup is between the Mavs and the Lakers. Team LeBron versus Team Luka. That's a fire matchup right there. The Celtics versus the Heat. These two teams have had a rivalry for quite some time. Jimmy versus Tatum. And then we've got Giannis versus Embiid. This one could go either way. I believe both of their teams won the exact same amount of games. We're on upset watch over here in the Western Conference. The Timberwolves and Nuggets are tied up at 2 apiece. And remember, the Timberwolves only won 48 games while the Nuggets won 75. So we're going to jump in the Simcast for Game 5 of this series, see if the T-Wolves can make things interesting. Okay, Jokic is just showing off at this point. The Nuggets win by, is that 68 points? One of the Jokers had 35, another one had 30? Dude, and I don't know what you could do there. Actually, I know what he could have done. Subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry, but if you like the videos, I'd appreciate if you subscribe. We're trying to hit 100K. Thank y'all so much for all your support. All right, now we're gonna head over to the East, where the Heat and Celtics are tied up at 2 apiece. Jimmy versus Tatum. We're talking about playoff Jimmy as well. This game could end up being really fun. Looks like the Tatums are gonna get the dub. One of them had 34. So all of our series are 3-2 right now, which means I kind of want to jump into some of these game 6s. The Mavs and Lakers are headed to a game 6. Mavs are up in the series right now, so if the Lakers lose, LeBron will be eliminated, and this game's kind of close. 38 seconds left. It's 111 to 115. Lakers are down, but they have the ball. Let's see what you got, Bron James. Of course, defended by Doncic. LeBron has it in the corner here. Trying to drive to the basket. Layup is somehow good. Over double coverage. That's tough right there. Now, will the Lakers foul? Yes, they are going to foul. There wasn't much of a differential between the shot and game clock. And now they're going to need a miss Luka free throw. First one's good. Second one is also good. Not looking too good for the Los Angeles Lakers as they call their last time out. But with 5 LeBrons on the team, anything can happen. It'll go into James in the mid-range. He gets it in the post and booms one. All right, Unc. And now the Mavs are going to be going back to the line. Doncic free throw is good. Sooner or later, the Lakers are going to have to start going for 3 because I don't think Luka is going to miss these clutch free throws. LeBron has it here. James going to pull the 3 ball. He can't hit, but there's James on the tip. One of the LeBrons just fouled out. Not like it matters. Another Bron will just come into the game. Luka back at the line. This man doesn't miss. Another free throw for Luka. Of course, he hits it. Bron, you got to take a 3. Give it to the number 30 LeBron. He can probably shoot it like Curry. It'll go to number 5 LeBron. Now number 1 has it. He pulls top of the key. It's off. GG. Team LeBron is out of here. One of the Brons had 23, but the Lukas were just too good. Not a huge surprise. We're talking about 2K Luka. So the Mavs advance to the Western Conference Finals. Next up, we're going to check out Bucks Sixers Game 6 here. Bucks on the verge of elimination as they are down 3-2 in the series. Man, this is a high-scoring game. and the Sixers are going to win it. The Embiids were clicking on all cylinders. Giannis was good too, but the Sixers were just better, I guess. T-Wolves are facing elimination over in the Western Conference, down 3-2 in the series, and the Nuggets might just be too dominant with the Joker. Ant made things interesting early in the series, but since then, Jokic has been cooking. So we've got Mavs versus Nuggets in the West. That one's going to be fun. And then in the East, the Sixers are waiting on whoever wins this Celtics Heat series. We got a Game 6 on the way. Heat are facing elimination. We know playoff Jimmy, though. He's going to be motivated to force 7. We've got a close game here. Minute 7 left. Heat are up by 2, and Jimmy's at the line as we hop in, so the Heat will have a chance to expand their lead. Foul shot for Butler is good. He's got another one, too. There you go. Second one for Butler is also good. 4-point lead for the Miami Heat. Here comes Tatum. Both Tatum and Butler are good defenders. JT to the basket here, gives Jimmy the bump, fakes. That's about to be a 3-second. Yeah, he's got to kick it out. It goes to Tatum for 3, knocks it down. Celtics back within a point here. About 45 seconds remaining. Let's see what Jimmy can do offensively. Butler, top of the key, downhill, fakes a couple times. He's going to swing it to the post. Jimmy's layup is off. And can he get the offensive board? No, he can't. Tatum's able to secure it. JT with it. Tatum driving to the basket. Fakes a couple times. Swings it. Tatum backing down Butler here in the post. Goes to the 3-point line. Attacks the basket. And he's fouled. Tatum with a chance to take the lead. First free throw is good. We've got a tie ball game. 17 seconds left. Second one is also good. So the Celtics are in the lead right now. Let's see what Coach Spo drew up. Heat need any type of bucket and they'll be back in the lead. Butler with the rock here. Jimmy taking his time. All right, Butler's got to make his move here. It's going to be an isolation. Jimmy, step back. Jay is off. Tatum the board. And the Heat are going to foul. Their only hope is a full court heave now. First one for Tatum is good. Second one for Tatum is also good. Let's see, can the Heat pull off a miracle? Jimmy throws it up and it's off. So the Boston Celtics win the series in 6. Jason Tatum is advancing to the conference finals against Joel Embiid. Tatum with 24 in this game, a big performance. All right, here we go. Celtics Sixers, Tatum versus Embiid. Embiid's got a lot of size. I wonder if Tatum will be able to stop him. And then over in the West, it's Luka versus Jokic. I'm so excited for this one. The Celtics swept the Sixers. And it's looking like the Nuggets are going to make easy work of the Mavs unless Luka comes back. The Mavs win Game 5, so we're going to jump in the Simcast for Game 6, see if Doncic can make things interesting by forcing 7. Nope, looks like Luka's going to fall short. So it's Jokic versus Tatum in the NBA Finals. The Joker has been on a tear all playoffs, but so is Jason Tatum. I was shocked at the fact that the Celtics swept the Sixers. Here we go. Game number 1 of the series will go to the Nuggets. They win by 20. They also win game 2 in convincing fashion. They're up 3-0. Celtics will get a game. They get 2 games. Hold on. I thought it was over with. But Tatum's fighting back, headed into game 6. Can the Celtics do the impossible? It's close here in Game 6. We gotta jump in. If the Celtics force 7, oh man. Currently, Tatum and the C's are up by 6. About 2.5 minutes left, so anything can happen. JT to the basket. Layup is good. 8-point lead for Boston. I did not see this coming. Here comes Nikola Jokic. The Joker throws it away. The Nuggets are melting down. Tatum mid-range is off. The Nuggets definitely still have a chance if they can get some offense going and fast. Joker gets it in the post, draws the double, still goes up, can't convert. Tatum catches it on the 3, knocks it down. Oh, this game might just be over with. Unless the Nuggets score on this next possession, it looks like we got a game 7 on the way. Jokic gets it in the post, misses the layup, grabs the board, goes up again, misses again. It's over with. We're going to a game 7. The Nuggets looked unstoppable all playoffs. I thought it was going to be a cakewalk in the finals, but Jayson Tatum and the Celtics have a chance at making history here, pulling off the first ever 3-0 comeback. This game's pretty close so far. All right, Celtics are down by 7, 2 minutes 46 left. Can Tatum pull off the comeback? He's fought so hard to get this series to a game 7. It'd be very unfortunate if he came up short after all that effort. Jokic in the post, layup is off, a much needed stop for Tatum and the Celtics. JT in the corner, gonna fake the 3. Now he catches it, top of the key, it's off. Celtics definitely needed that one. Jokic in transition here, catches in the post, that's too easy. 9-point lead for the Nuggets. And it's looking like the best player in the world is going to win this. Unless Jayson Tatum can do something here. JT in the mid-range, can't create any space on Jokic. Still goes up, misses, can't grab his own board. Now Jokic has it in the post. He spins, goes up, misses the layup, gets his own board. It's over. I thought Tatum had a chance, but clearly I was wrong. Jokic is just too dominant, but a valiant effort from Tatum and the Celtics. Of course, Jokic wins Finals MVP. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.